Can I ask a question?
Absolutely, please.
So there's something, I see it all the time in your videos about
Yeah,
before,
exactly.
and it's almost like the earlier the better. But why is that?
Not necessarily
No.
the earlier the better. It's a stretch reflex. It's what you did when you threw the ball, which is why I always get someone to throw a ball
Right.
when kind of before I've seen them swing a golf club, because you sequenced faultlessly.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, okay, yeah, you could have got some more distance if you really
Yeah.
let go, but it was faultless. You were completely out the ground. You'll see it when you watch your video back, because if you were to watch your swing back and then pause your impact, and you don't look like this, obviously,
No.
but for sake of exaggeration,
Yeah.
lots of flexion, right?
Yeah.
Still look, and you know from your pressure plate data
Yeah.
on the last lesson, you're
Yeah.
loaded into the ground.
Yeah.
But when you threw that ball, you were like this.
Yeah.
If we stopped it at
Yeah.
equivalent of impact, i.e. just before the hand is released,
Yeah.
you'd have been like this. Like completely open, clear, and what's this? With the extended, use the ground, done it all. What's this, right? This is this. It's not the earlier you can do it, the better. It's just people that are usually so late with it, we're really encouraging them to feel like it's the earliest thing in the world, and then it's just functional.
Yeah.
Really, it's actually not that early,
No.
it just seems way earlier to
Yeah.
them. So you're making a stretch.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if you weren't making a stretch, you'd be throwing it like that, and it'd just be absolutely nowhere. So this is kind of the start of us feeling like club is going in one direction, we start to move in the other, and you're going to feel stretches, and you're dropping and popping to swing that club. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's much tougher than right.
Yeah. Let's really get that pelvis flexing. Because you stay loaded in the ground, you're most likely loaded in the ground the whole way.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see it with your flexion in your backswing and then this in the forward swing. So what we're doing is we're going from sort of loaded, if you like, just our natural body weight, to unloading, ready to load, and then unload again.
Yeah.
So that's what this is doing. You are loading, unloading, loading, unloading.
Yeah. And as opposed to load.
As opposed to a long load, yeah. Fantastic. Well done. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So good that. I loved it. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Tim, that's absolutely fabulous.
It's very different.
Well done. Very well done. So grip it down, 2 hands, and then it is just feeling that exercise, swing the club. That's wicked. Yeah, didn't go low enough is all.
Okay.
That one, you could see you were. It was just more heavily. It was just more rotation dominant. There wasn't a displacement of your mass so much. It's your mass that you're working with here. That's what the effortlessness is.
Feel the arms just.
Yeah.
Well,
So
reacting.
let's have a bit of an exercise then. So that's it. If you sense that, just step back. Just put your left hand on now, i.e. where the club is. Yeah. So notice you're in this space, right? So you've shifted across, you're flexed and loaded into the ground, ready to push and absolutely let this fire. But stay there, sorry. I know it's hard work. Notice you haven't lost your rotation at this point. You haven't started with the upper body to be here.
Yeah.
Nice little dance at the end there. Good. This is going to help with that sort of unbalanced feeling, hopefully anyway. It stays here, and now you shift in that direction into flexion, that's it. And then you stand up and it goes, and then it stays in front of you there, and then it stands up and you go. Well done. Yeah, nice. So we're creating a swing direction without having to come round the ball. It's set up and stuff, which of course we can, it's no problem, but what we kind of want to do is not have to compensate for a lack of ability in our swing dynamics. To do that, of course you can, but then what ends up happening is you kind of just do the same old swing you've ever done, but more in that direction.
Yeah.
Whereas this creates more stretch as well. So not only are we going in different directions, so the club is in that direction and we're going in this direction creating a stretch, we're also going in that direction creates more of a stretch. We really are, because, I say because, but if we think about it, if you said, George, throw a ball towards that dark green tree, if you didn't give me any constraints, I'd do something like that,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
I'd step in that direction, I'd
Yeah.
shift my whole mass to fire the sequence over there. If you said, well, you have to do it like a golf swing and you can't take that step, well then what I'd probably start to do is something like this.
Yeah.
I'd start shifting my mass in that direction to give me the momentum to throw a ball in that direction.
Yeah.
And then we're going to finish more over there.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to go over there trying to get a ball over there. Well done. Fabulous. See, instantly we've had two balls that
Yeah.
start in a channel that's
Yes.
down the right. Fabulous. Look at that.
That was a different ball flight there.
That is a lovely ball flight. So it's a 1 forward, 2 back, 3, and then we hear the strike. So it's 1, 2, 3 strike.
Right.
What we don't want is 1, 2, 3, and the strike coming at the same time as the tipping of the ball.
Right.
1, 2, 3, and then we hear the strike.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then we hear the strike.
Yeah.
Cool. So have a dry run, just
Okay.
without a ball. Press on 1. That's it. Really let the hands go with you. That's it. Press 1, 2, 3. Strike. Yeah, lovely. 1, 2, 3, and strike. Yeah.
If you love the coaching and want to experience the effects of the training that you see with our pupils, you can purchase the GRFI system yourself by following the link in the video description. You'll get all the equipment and a 2-hour download covering all the fundamentals, exploring your movement and how you can use the ground and create those all-important ground reaction forces and transfer them through to club head speed and experience the gains that you're seeing in the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Got a lot more piercing these flights,
Aren't they just? Yeah. Yeah.
Different on the board. Yes. Wow. What a flight that is.
Yeah.
And then all we need a little bit more shift right at target.
Yeah. That's an area I've got to.
Yeah,
use to
but
more,
it's all
yeah.
it's new and it's
Yeah.
raw and it's like we said about what's great about the video is that we're going to shift our attention in a million different
Yeah.
places, and we might shift our attention 5 times in 5 minutes,
Yeah.
right? So of course there's going to be things. Oh, just didn't do that. Just didn't do that.
Yeah.
A few practice sessions, a couple rounds. It's going to be.
Well, and also it's lovely to think, yeah, it didn't happen. That happened because I didn't do that.
Yeah, it's a great flight.
It's a lovely flight, isn't it? Yeah.
Low launch, high spin.
Yeah. That's the dreaded one. Yeah.
Looks lovely on a shot tracer.
Yes.
It
I
looks
bet
beautiful
yeah.
on a shot chaser. Yeah, better. So, what we're struggling with is to close a face while the club still travels
Yeah.
on that part of the arc.
Yeah.
Keep your grip, so let me
Yeah.
just rotate your hands. No, keep
Okay.
your grip, nice firm. I'm going to roll them. Let's see if we can be sort of more here.
Right.
Just, so you're going to start from here, swing it back and through to my hand, same orientation. Yeah, better. And again. Well done. Does this feel different from what you do in your swing?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. I might feel
Even though
this
you're trying to
much
achieve it.
later after the wall's gone.
Right.
Not
yeah,
in a healthy way. If you know what I mean.
Exactly. Now, take your normal setup and then tell me when you feel ready and comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep your grip. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to lift it and twist it like that. And you're going to play the shot from here.
Okay.
So just, you can go whenever you're ready, but
Okay.
you're just going to swish it back and, yeah, good. That's what we want to see. That's what we expect to see.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we want.
Okay.
Now you're going to play your golf with 6 foot high flat hooks from now on. Yeah, fantastic. Because that's just the polar opposite from what you did for the last few shots.
Yeah.
We were hitting some flat hooks there because you were essentially just swinging pretty much just with your arms and
Yes.
rotating this. You weren't doing this whole stuff. So what we're going to do now is bring it all together. So you're going to have your drop and your pop in both directions, but you're just going to feel a lot more of that face rotation with the pronation, supination. Yes, you're going to be feeling more of that because, like you said, you're probably doing it. It's either just too early or too late.
Yeah.
So the ones you block out, it's just happened too late, and the ones with flat hook, it's just happened too early. Yeah. Feel more? And
Yeah,
does
no,
it feel like a
definitely
different
more,
release?
feel so active through there.
Yeah.
But again, it's at the right time rather than.
It's happening all the way through. I
Yes.
mean, like playing a tennis shot, for example, you're not sort of getting to the ball, and then it happens right at the ball.
Yes.
That
Yes.
racket face is starting to rotate. But
Yeah.
yes, absolutely, there's the rate of rotation increases as closer to the ball. There is that, but it is closing all the way through. Wow,
Yeah.
that's brilliant. That feel quite different.
Yeah, it did.
That was brilliant. And again, yeah, look at that.
That was so different. Yeah.
Because it's not really rotating as much as you think
No.
it is. Like I said, your
Yes.
shoulder,
Yeah.
the pivot point of your shoulder coming up, back and around is like opening face massively.
Yeah.
So the net result of it is that you get quite a stable club face. Yeah, look at that for a drive.
Yeah.
That is phenomenal. That's like the little pot of gold at the end of that rainbow.
It is, isn't it?
Come on then, give us your Sunday best.
I think it was what you want.
Yeah, well that was it, just do it again.
Okay.
No, I'm not expecting you to hit it better than that, because it's nigh on impossible to hit it better than that. That was awesome. Yeah.
It just has that.
Oh,
Wow.
he actually has. I was too busy admiring your pelvis drop and pop to notice the ball flight, but that is phenomenal.
That's so interesting.
But it was such a good ball flight, I caught it straight away.
Yeah.
It was already halfway through its
Yeah.
flight, and I looked and you
Yeah.
could see exactly where it was. Brilliant. If I
done?
warn you out.
Yeah.
Good. Tim,
That was George.
You've been amazing.
Well, you're a wonderful coach. Thank you so much.
That was awesome. I love
was
that.
really, really
Because like I
enjoyable.
said, I wasn't just saying it to kind of butter you up or
Yeah.
anything. It's fantastic how quickly you can adapt.
Yeah.
And I know you've been before and you watch the videos and stuff, which
Yeah.
always helps, but it's still a big thing to come
Yeah.
and actually say, right, let's park all of that stuff I've been working on up until this point and actually just kind of almost do a reset. We've done a lot today and
Yeah.
you've been really good, I must say. Very
Fantastic.
impressed.
Nice one.
Tim,
Thank you.
fantastic to
Thank
meet you,
you.
sir. Well done.
Likewise.